No question about it. One of the biggest problems I see among golfers today is the inability to shift their weight to the front side through impact. You need to get a minimum of 75% of your weight on the front foot as you're striking the ball. When I get students to stand on my pressure mat and hit a few balls, it's amazing how few people can get more than 50-60% on their front side through impact. You got to learn how to get your weight forward. So I'm going to show you a couple of drills. Otherwise, you're going to be wondering why some 8-year-old girl is hitting the ball further than you. Now, I've got one of these physio balls, these balance balls that are very popular in gyms nowadays. If you have one of these, you can use this to help you learn how to create a better shift. If you don't, in a minute I'm going to show you how to use a basketball or a soccer ball. Okay, first thing you do is you're going to take this ball and you're going to hold it between your knees in this manner. Once you've got it there, you take your stance, you take your backswing there, and once you get to the top, what you're going to feel yourself doing is shifting through your front foot like this. So you see how I shifted forward? The ball dropped out. Right now, if I were standing on a balance plate or a force plate, this would be measuring probably about 85% on my front foot. So that's what you want to work on, is you're taking the ball there, backswing, shift. So you see how I'm dropping the ball out. This is a great way for you to work on this. And what you're going to feel, it's going to feel very unusual at first. You're going to feel like you're doing kind of like a Charlie Chaplin, right? Your knees are getting further apart. You're pressing into the ground. You're going to feel this little squat move right here. That's what you want. And you notice I'm squatting predominantly into my front side here. This is very important. If you're squatting backwards, you're losing power. You're going to try and flip the club or help the ball upwards. We want to eliminate that. That's the casting move. Right there, you're holding the ball in between your knees. You take your backswing and you drop it out. You're shifting forward. See the nice squat move that I'm creating there. Okay, if you don't have one of those physio balls, you can use something like a soccer ball or a basketball. And it's exactly the same drill. I'm just putting it right there in between my knees. I take my backswing and I squat forward like that. I'm going to drop the ball out. Now the important thing you want to see is notice how when I drop the ball out from between my knees, I don't lean forward like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We don't want to create this leaning forward motion. So again, from there, when I take the backswing, notice where my head is. As I drop the ball through my shift forward, I'm squatting downwards like this. Notice how my head is still in the same position. I haven't leaned forward in this manner. All right, so keep practicing that at home, and you're really going to learn how to create a proper shift.